What is up, you guys? I'm Farah, and today we're going to finally be reacting to episode 1 and 2 of season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen. I've literally rewatched most of season 1 and watched like 30-minute long recap of other episodes and stuff. Like, I'm not kidding when I say I am so locked in. I am so excited, especially with all the drama that happened at the end of season 2 and the freaking cliffhanger that we were left on. I am just so nerve-wracked and like so excited. I woke up at 8:30, then they delayed the episode. They initially said it was going to be released at 10:30 a.m. EST, but God forbid, now it's at 12 p.m. So, I could have gone to the gym. But I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited, I'm so excited. Anyways, if you guys like to see my uncut reactions, make sure to check them over on my Patreon to help support me in the channel. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, let's go. Let's go! Who is that? Yuta? Itadori. My god, and all the shit that he saw. I'm sorry. Like, it was also so messed up when Sukuna, like, deadass, like, just, like, let it go. Let his control of his body go and said, look at what you did. Like, that's so fucked, dude. Yuta. Oh, he was sent to kill him, right? Please tell me he doesn't believe that shit, right? Please tell me he wouldn't follow that shit. Like, please? Calorie friends. So he's like a fugitive right now of the sorcerer world. Dude, it's like the life left his eyes. Man. Like, really, the life left his eyes. Who is that curse? And why are they so focused on him? That's not Rika, is it? Doesn't look like Rika. Okay, it's not Rika. So Yuta killed it? Can I ask a question? Okay, I'm not asking a question, nobody answer, but it almost felt like Itadori was willing to die there. As if he was giving himself up to die. As if he has nothing to live for. Yuji. Yuta. Whoa, that is so beautiful. I'm so sorry. Wait, was she? Sorry, pause. Mai-chan is dead? I didn't think she died. Excuse you? Genuinely, guys, like, we've already known that the Zenin clan is absolute garbage with Toji, but this is, like, so disgusting. This is so disgusting. Oh, it's a good thing she's dead. She has no curse energy. She's useless. You're disgusting. You're so gross. Naoya? Ah! That's really disgusting. I'm writing down your name because I want to make sure who I curse.
何弟のあんたもパッとせえへん。その娘は論外。
You're so gross.
パパが遠迷ってんねんで、堪忍しとってや。皆さんお揃いで。今、全員家当主、全員直人様なりになられました。
So who's the new leader? This guy's adorable.
ご遺言状はこの古舘がいたしております。ご遺言状は直人様のご意志によって全員様。
I hope none of you guys are leaders.
3名が揃われたとき、私からお伝えすることになっております。ければご遺言状を読み上げます。
The animation is so smooth. Wow. He's like a Q-tip. No. Oh, God. But he's so distasteful. As if he'll get it.
何らかの理由でご女房または意志能力を喪失した場合、伏黒当時との誓約状を履行し、伏黒恵を全員家に迎え、同家当主とし、全財産を譲るものとする。
Megumi? Shut up. That is absolutely crazy. What, are you gonna try and kill him? Oh my God. Why would you kill him? Okay, knew it. Knew it. Knew it. He's gonna kill his own family member. Disgusting. You're so disgusting. You're so disgusting, frankly. The way that there's no sense of family whatsoever is astounding. Must we? Must we relive this? I don't know if you guys remember, but I cried like a baby when this happened, so already my eyes are teary. Wait, what happened with Yuta? Choso. Oni-chan?
ユージ、俺に気を使うな。汚染に戻っていいんだぞ。
He literally can't. He's a fugitive.
たちの亡骸を回収したいしな。使ってねえよ。俺がもどうかの問題じゃねえんだ。長伏黒を使って何か企んでる。
Yep.
それに俺は人をいっぱい殺した。自分が助けた人間が将来人を殺したらどう？
Can I be honest? I hate the way that he blames himself. I get why he would in thinking that, oh, I killed so many people, but at the end of the day, it wasn't him. That really wasn't under his control. And I know in his head, it was under his control because it was his job to keep Sukuna under control. But that wasn't under the pretenses of, oh, let's eat all fucking 10 fingers at the same time, one by one, like a glizzy gobbler. Sorry. I just don't think that's a fair assessment. But like, I also understand the concept of shame and how sometimes it's so illogical and it can't be reasoned with. So I don't blame him for the way that he feels. It just makes me really sad that he feels this way, to be honest. Like, it makes me really sad about how much he blames himself, you know? Yeah, but you're his little brother too. Aww. At least you have family. Clap, clap, clap. Clapping just like Todo. What are we doing? I'm frankly kind of unsure what Yuji's trying to do. Is he trying to free Sukun? Sorry, free Gojo? Flying chinchilla. Whoa. The art. Everything. Stunning. Okay, but what happened with Yuta like earlier? I don't... Was that before or at... Yikes. Is this in a like shut off area with the whole gate thing? Or is this just out in public? Because it's kind of deserted. Did everybody evacuate or something? Okay, so we're leading them somewhere. Why though? Okay, for Choso to take care of him. Okay. Super speed. The way they're communicating so brotherly is so cute, man. Fire. Insane. Wow. I mean, he's your Oni-chan. Naoya? That's Naoya? Did his father have, like, scars on his head as well, or no? We don't know. We don't know anything about his parents so far. But can I be really frank with you? The way that his grandpa was talking to Yuji, and I say this as somebody who's now rewatched the first season like 4 or 5 times, like, the way that Yuji's grandpa was talking to him told me that he knew something, frankly speaking. He knew something, and something there is really off. What he knows, I don't think we'll find out for a while, but damn am I curious. Or at least I hope we find out today, but you know. Choso's about to lose it. Time to kill him. Wait, is he crazy powerful? Oh god. Oh my god, he's crazy powerful. Oh, not the... What the hell? What the fuck? Does he move like super fast or something? Like, I don't... What is he, the Flash? Wait, can he control his speed? What do you mean he'll crank up the speed? He can control his speed or something? What the hell? Yuta? Oh my god, he thought that was Gojo. That really tells you how strong, like, Yuta's aura actually is. Oh! Jesus. Yuta, what the fuck? No, you're not. I don't think he's gonna like you because Maki's told him about how the clan treats her. With a trick? What kind of trick? Can he control your speed and his? He's so scary. Yuta's aura when you're like on his bats, that's scary. Can I say that again? Aww. Oh, because he doesn't want to hurt people. What the hell? Can he like reverse time or like control? Like, what is this? It's like you can control time and speed. I don't, but also the other person's time and speed. I don't know. Fuck? How could you tell what he was doing? Like he's too slow? Don't you dare. Choso! He's so loyal, man. I love him. Oh, so now we're here. Okay. Yeah, his speed and his agility. Yuta, you seriously can't think he did something bad, right? Like you're joking, right? Yuta, you're supposed to be like Gojo. Yeah. Hmm. But just less power. Endurance. Yuta. Okay. When a sorcerer's experience with manipulating cursed energy, there's a deviation of the cursed energy during the preliminary movements along the predictions. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so you can't tell where it is. Can you increase your curse energy? Has to live on for Nanami. Hmm. Yuta, come on, bro. Like, I really don't think he would... I really don't think that he's... Are you trying to kill him for real? Okay, I can see that he's trying to kill him, right? But a part of me just doesn't believe that he would. Because Yuta doesn't lack, like, empathy. Like the other, like, sorcerers or, like, empowered do. So I'm frankly kind of shocked about the way that he's acting, to be honest. Rika? Oh, fuck. Are we cuddling? Are we cuddling? She's not a Shikigami, she's a cursed human. Deadass? Through the heart? Episode 2, okay? This is like the only show that I don't feel like any of the main characters have plot armor. Like, it's actually really difficult to know what the actual shit's about to happen. It's like when I see someone die, I'm like, oh, part of me is just like, oh. Because people fucking fall in this show like flies. Like flies! There's like literally no way, right? Like no way. Sukuna? Sukuna? Because Sukuna wouldn't let him die. This guy terrifies me, okay? Holy fucking animation. Guys, can we really say... Okay, okay! I think I just figured it out. Okay. It's giving like jumping seconds. Do you know what I mean? So then he maintains an irregular pattern, so you can't predict it. It's like he starts off an action and then skips a few like seconds, and then like he's completed the action. You know? So it creates like an irregular rhythm. Because they don't but I also think he controls the other persons as well. Because how did you figure out that the person... So can he technically like go into the future, see what the person's about to do, and then come back? Look, look, look! Look, 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 look! I think he can see what they're about to do. That's OP. That's actually like fucking OP. How do you beat that? Somebody who can predict every single move you're about to do. How the fuck? It's like he lives in a different time plane. An older brother. None of your business, bitch. How about that? Sugma. Sug a fat one. Hello? Hello? Please stop. How is he matching you? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Does he time manipulate? Hmm. Oh. Oh, the antithesis of Choso. Jesus, dude. No, literally. Choso, the man that you are. Oh, you're gross, dude. They lead you, they correct you. Oh, yeah. They can follow it. If Choso dies, it's over. If Choso dies, like, it's actually over. I can't. Okay, I'm very attached to Choso. Yep. This is the older brother. Hell yeah, you are. Whose blood is that? See, look, 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 look. He skips seconds. It doesn't seem like he can skip much more, though. Wow. Wow. I didn't know that. See, he's skipping steps. How? It's like everything's happening way too fast in my eyes. Holy fuck, I'm getting overwhelmed. So fine. Fine shit. Fine shit. Look, look, and like, and I know I think from his vision, like, this guy, like, exists on all of these different, like, levels of time. So, like, this is, like, a second forward or a second behind or something. You know what I mean? Like, look, look, look at the reflection. Second forward, a second behind. I'm telling you. And he sees people that way too, I guess. Can he control it as well? I don't know. I don't know. See, 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 see? I don't know what that means. Traces of motions. I was right. He skipped seconds. Whatever the fuck. But I guess for him, it's skipping fucking frames. So 24 frames per second. So it is a second, though. But wait. Wait, like, how many seconds, though? How many seconds, though? Or can you just manipulate frames in the 24 frames per second? Huh? Like, can he, like, just move different frames per second so it can only be a second? $150. Holy crap. I mean, if you fire at all angles, he'll get him. I'm actually shocked. W. Choso. Dude, you do not deserve to be the leader of the Zenin clan. I'm sorry. Toji could have bodied him. Sorry. No offense, Choso. I love you, but, like, Toji, like, come on. It's because he's a sociopath. Like, this guy only chases power. Yuta? Hard not to when you're knelt down on your knees. Wait, did he poison him? Oh. Huh? Why would he do that? Why wouldn't he do it himself? Is he about to heal Itadori after this motherfucker leaves? I fucking called it. If I'm right, I fucking called it. And if I'm wrong, please ignore what I just said. Who the fuck is Jin? Itadori. Look, there's no scar. He's no scar. Wait, is it his mom? It's his mom. You'll die? Stop. Stop. I told you his granddaddy knows some shit. I'm telling you. Guys, when I tell you I've watched the show, I think like in total, maybe like 10 times so far. Guys, I have been analyzing the shit out of this show for fucking years, okay? I'm telling you, Grandpa knows some shit. Loki, he kind of looks like Psyche. His dad looks like Psyche. No, like Psyche K. Especially during his last moments in life. Kaori? She took his mom's body? So the motherfucker in Ghettos isn't even a man? That motherfucker's getting backstroked? That dude was getting fucking cracked from the back? Lol. No shade. I knew he'd heal you. I knew he'd heal you. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Yuta would never. Where's Choso though? Where's Choso? Yuta? I missed you and your normal vibes. Really? Could you have informed him at least? He already knew. Can I just say, look at how they always really pay attention to Gojo's lips. It's fan service. I'm telling you, it's fan service for people like me. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I don't care. And they do it well. And I'm not complaining. Well, you don't have to imagine it now. Oh. Can't blame him. Fair. Fair. Reverse technique healed you? Or did Sukuna do it? Wait, is that why Sukuna like reacted that way within his body? He's like, oh yeah? Like oh? How he has a habit of dying before. Where's Choso? Choso's gonna love you. But where's Choso, seriously? Eureka. He chooses to wield it though. You didn't. Megumi! You didn't kill them.
何してんだ。さっさと高専戻るぞ。高専の結界は緩んでる。直接顔を見られない限り、お前が戻っても問題ねえ。先輩らと合流して。やめろ。当たり前のように受け入れるな。
It's like he wants to be shunned. That's why he hasn't gone to Jujutsu High yet. Even though he didn't even know there was like a bounty on his head. The kid literally just wants to be shunned as like retribution for his crimes. And that's why I really do think he was trying to get himself killed at the beginning when we saw him in episode 1, like kind of like falling to the monster. Or like the cursed, whatever the fuck it is. The curse. You didn't.
俺たちのせいだ。そりゃ、お前はそう言うさ。お前一人で勝手に諦めるな。
I think part of him also wants to stay away from Megumi because of what Sukuna wants with him. Which I don't blame.
俺たちはヒーローじゃない。
We're sorcerers.
俺たちを本当の意味で裁ける人間はいない。だからこそ、俺たちは存在意義をし続けなきゃならない。違うんだ、伏黒。もう俺たちに自分がいてる暇はねえんだ。それじゃお前はただひたすらに人を助けるんだ。俺が隣にいる限り、これはそもそも同原理だったはずだ。ずっと苦しむことになるんだぞ。まずは俺を助けろ。虎杖。
From what?
鴨則俊が仕組んだ。与えられた者たちの殺し合い。死滅回遊。死滅回遊に積み木も巻き込まれてる。
Your sister? Tsumiki, right?
頼む。虎杖。お前の力が必要だ。
So that was him, okay. His sister. After awakening their curse technique, players must go to a colony of their choice within 19 days. What the fuck's a colony? Okay. And pledge your participation in the color game. So you have to? Players breaching the first rule shall be... Oh, okay, never mind. Players breaching the first rule shall be stripped of their technique. So if you give up your technique, you should be fine. Non-players shall become players upon entering a colony, and their entry shall be taken as pledging to participate. What the fuck? So even if you accident... What the fuck? Players will receive points upon ending the life of a... Points shall be designated based on the value of the game that the game master gives their life, and fundamentally a sword will be worth 5 points will not... Oh my fucking god. So like just go ballistic and kill people. By spending 100 points and now counting the initial point value to them... Oh, you get a point. Players may negotiate with the game master to add an additional rule to the culling game. The game master must approve any additional rules requested under Rule 6 above, except when the rule would significantly hinder the continuation of the culling game. Okay. Players who do not show a change in points within 19 days of training shall be stripped of their technique. Okay, but if you're stripped... Also, how the fuck do you take away my fucking technique? Is it just the people who were gifted, like, a technique from, like, Kamo or Ghetto? Like, the motherfucker who's in Ghetto? Is his name Kamo? So disgusting. That's so disgusting. This is so fucked.
少なが伏黒で何か企んでる。それであいつに体を取られたのは多分一度に指を10本食わされたからだ。俺の中に今指は15本。残り5本全部一度に食わされても、体は乗っ取られないと思う。それでももし次俺が少なと変わったら。
Say that again.
残り5本全部一度に食わされても。
Okay, okay, you won't be, okay.
乗っ取られないと思う。
Okay. But you have a pact with him that you don't know about, baby.
次俺が少なと変わったら迷わず殺してくれ。先輩ならできると思う。ベストを尽くすよ。伏黒、俺は何をすればいい？
I guess join it. Is it? Wait, we don't know what Tengen looks like.
カモノリトシの具体的な目的と今後の出方。死滅回遊は未曾有の呪術テロ。事態を収集するにはこの2つの回答がマストだ。
But guys, question. With Kamo, like I don't think we should call him Kamo because Kamo had a scar on his head too, right? So technically it's the person who predecesses Kamo who would probably be the one who is doing all this shit. So who the fuck's brain is that? Who the fuck is that motherfucker, frankly?
この問いに答えられるのは天元様しかいないと思う。
あの人は
Maki? No, not Maki, sorry. Mika.
つくもさんとはもう話した。
Mika mommy.
あの人の番だ。あの人も今
Oh.
潜伏してる。
So Jujutsu High is a safe space?
潜伏
上層部と関わりたくないらしい。
天元様の隠す結界なんだ。シャッフルが繰り返される1000以上の扉のうち一つだけが天元様のいる構成群。
Wow. So how the fuck do you figure this shit out?
引き当てなきゃ天元様に会えねえわけか。
I hope Tengen's hot.
ごめん伏黒。
Sorry.
やっぱ今聞くわ。釘先はどうなった？
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's like he can't accept it.
その隠す
Juso!
なんとかなるかもしれんぞ。
聞いてたんですね。
どういうことだ？長宗。
Angry.
以前真人がスクナの指で俺たちを盗み出しただろう。それと同じこと。
Wait, say that again. Sorry, I was too busy
どういう
grieving.
ことだ？長宗。
以前真人がスクナの指と俺たちを盗み出しただろう。
Yes, from Sukuna,
それ
from
と同じことをする。
Jujutsu High, yes. Maki! Oh, the room that he learned to control his technique.
おうどうも。
Mika.
もう動いていいの？
Maki looks so good. Mommy core.
反転術式でも後は残る。でもさすがは天与呪縛のフィジカル。
Ugh.
最後のさ。
Wow.
肉体の強度が生死を分けた。当時のことは残念。
別に競ってたわけじゃないっすよ。めぐみ、天元様の結界の話は。
Wait, can we see your face?
俺から話そう。扉から構成軍の途中には光線が呪具や呪物を保管している機構があるな。機構には俺、ノーラン層、小層、炭素、酸
Can we release them?
素の亡骸がある。亡骸でも6人も揃えば俺の術効果で気配くらいかかるはずだ。
それはいいとして、こい
Maki.
つは誰だ？
My Oni-chan.
とりあえず俺の兄貴ってことで。兄
Go back.
とりあえず俺の兄貴ってことで。
Joso.
行こ
Joso, I love you.
あれだ。
I love him so
間違い
much.
ない。この先に弟たちが眠っている。開けるぞ。
Is it dangerous to open doors that he doesn't belong in? Like, that he might not be in? I wonder if they're like traps.
オリオ、奥に構成具へと続く昇降機があるんだ。
Is they in there? To let him out.
う。長宗。
分かってる。後で迎えに来る。もう少し待っててくれ。
But if we release them, wouldn't they be on our side? Like, that's an extra few on our side, bro.
何かあったのかな。
Yup.
12年も前の話さ。
Yup.
今思えば。
Let's not remember the
この
past.
歪みはあの時始まったのかもしれない。
I wonder if she feels any sense of responsibility.
この先だよ。
I really don't think it's her fault that all this happened. But, like, let's be honest. She kind of, like, pushed Geto a little bit. I don't think she should hold responsibility, to be very clear. But I wonder if she does. Like, in her mind. hold a sense of guilt a little bit.
なんもねこれが本で
This bitch empty.
私たちを拒絶しているのさ。
Why?
人間がうつつに干渉し、眼を封印された今なら接触が可能だと踏んだんだが、見通しが甘かった。拒絶されているのは私たちではなく、
Why?
戻ろうか。積木さんには時間がない。
Oh!
帰るのか。そして全員の子道真の地受体。
Megumi?
そして
Oh, Chosa. Oh, how does he know who they are?
スクナの器。
How does he know who they... Why isn't he... Sorry. Why isn't he acknowledging the women?
全員の子道真の地受体クソ。
Who's descendant of Michizane? Who the fuck is Michizane? Was that supposed to be Megumi?
スクナの器。
But why are we ignoring Mika? Why are we ignoring Mika? Whoa. Whoa, dude. Whoa, what the fuck? I think, honest to God, like, frankly speaking, y'all, I find that, like, I think from the beginning of the first episode, seeing the intensity of pain within Itadori's face was tough, and I'm just very grateful that throughout this time he had Choso to walk with him and be by his side, because I don't feel like Itadori would have lived otherwise, like emotionally, not because of his lack of physical prowess or anything like that, but because of his emotional fragility and sense of shame and responsibility and guilt. And to add to that, Naoya is a bitch. I don't like that guy, and I knew that Yuta wouldn't have done that. I was like positive. That's why I was so confused when he actually like stabbed him. I was like, what the fuck? And it's really tough with Jujutsu Kaisen because you never know who has plot armor. I frankly don't feel like anybody has plot armor. Anybody could catch the hands of death in this show. Like literally, our most beloved people just like die, and it's just... I was really hopeful that Nobita was still alive, like by the grace of God, but alas, she's dead. Confirmed. Really shitty. We've never seen Tengen before, so that was pretty exciting. I was hoping he was hot, but he looks like Mecha Man. Not Mecha Man, sorry. Kind of looks like... He looks like an Eastern Island head, deadass. So, I didn't expect that voice, to be frank. I was expecting a much deeper voice, but okay. I wonder what his issue with Mika is. Is it because she kind of, like, affected Ghetto? Or, like, what's the problem, bro? And I wonder how Todo's doing, and I wonder if Megumi even knows that technically he's in charge of the Zenin clan right now. So like his sister technically woke up from her coma because she was imbued with cursed energy from homeboy who's in Ghetto's body, I guess. Which is why homeboy just kept like going with a bunch of curses, just like eating them all up so he has cursed energy to distribute, I guess. So that makes sense. I'm just really concerned for what this next like arc is going to bring. I just feel like there's going to be so much sorrow and despair, and honestly, Jujutsu Kaisen started off so strong. Like for first 2 episodes, this is insanely good. And it already feels like we're not facing the same issues that we had with season 2. If you guys don't remember Malevolent Kitchen, you know, the ancient texts. But I am so grateful for all the animators' hard work. I am sure it was stressful, but I hope you know that we appreciate it greatly. I am so appreciative to the mangaka. I'm appreciative to all the people involved. I really, really love this story, and I find that a lot of people who are diehard anime fans kind of overlook the innately fantastic storytelling within the story simply because of the abundance of like fighting scenes. But I think a lot of the story is told through those moments in this anime, and it's an anime that means a lot to me because it was the anime that brought me back into anime after years of me like avoiding it because I was bullied for it to the point that I have it tattooed on me. So it's an anime that is very near and dear into my heart. So I am very excited to re-experience it with you guys, and experience season 3 for the first time with you all. And thank you for hanging out with me. Hopefully I get to see you for the next episodes, and yeah, have a good one. Bye y'all.